A decision was made. I was sick of the process. I hated the control. The system worked. I needed relief. My tolerance was winning. There was only one choice left. OxyContin. The bloody thing worked. It helped. I suffered for so long. Every joint, muscle and tendon subjected me to endless anguish. The pill fought hard. It gave me some reprieve. It had so much to do. I needed the help. I didn't know how long I needed to survive. Years passed. Gradually, I found my feet. I landed safely, with time to spare. Time I never had before. Life was always pushed to the limit, never knowing when I would collapse. Everything was preparation, planning and setting things up for the inevitable crash. I wanted a few more years. That's not how life works, though. I'd had enough. I'd been lucky too. I'd learnt all I could. Now I needed to go back to doing this on my own. And so a decision was made. I approached hell's door. First, I tried cold turkey. 24 hours later, I failed. Fuck me. This is new. This is an experience. This is terrifying. I read about this. I was not prepared. One cannot prepare. The brutality of the pain I was trying to escape was what I wanted to return to. I didn't even realize the addiction until I tried to stop. I'd read to do it in stages, over months or years, not weeks or days. I started to cut back. A week, a month, then 2. Then I saw that prescription again, and a new year started. I found my motivation. It's all motivation. And I began a 2-week journey of unforgettable learning. The start is slow. Unsure what I'm feeling, but it makes me wriggle. Unable to sit still for a minute. I pass hours shifting myself from cross-legged to stretched out, standing up to lying down. How was I going to sleep? That answer came soon enough. I wasn't. I was cutting back hard, a small amount once a day instead of a lot twice. A week passed by, my body was pulsing throughout. Then came the day I stopped altogether. I could feel my bones buzzing, vibrating almost, burning my flesh in the process. My body wanted to pull itself apart. It was tearing itself from itself. I would look at my forearms, expecting them to separate into their respective parts. Veins, muscles, tendons, bones, all magnetically opposed to one another. I was a mess. I lay there, shivering and cold, then overwhelmingly hot. Consciousness existed by willpower alone. Sleep came intermittently, in the small pauses that inevitably came when the body couldn't handle any more and shut down for a while. 3 or 4 hours, tops. Then the roller coaster would start again. I was determined. The relief wasn't worth the repetition. I was trapped by the proximity to my chemist, to a 21-day cycle that brought anxiety on repeat. I had to do this to save myself. to bring myself back to pure pain, to the natural torture that I longed to escape, to my body's failures. Those I can live with. Those are mine to endure. I will find new ways to escape. Never again addiction. Not like that. I travelled through hell, flames kissing me all the way through, until I left the dependence, left the process behind. Returning to life, returning to living, to incredible pain that's been with me forever. There is no separation, there is no escape. Partners we must be. Oxy taught me much about me, about choice, about addiction. I'm better off without it. I can do this on my own. For now. Thank you.